Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of Nerds. And today, for our opening week review, we are going to be reviewing the Falconeer. But before we begin, don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
That's right, so let's jump right into the gameplay footage. In 3, 2, 1.
So this is a game by Thomas Sala. He actually developed this game pretty much by himself. So this is one guy who developed all of this giant game. And it's by Wired Productions.
Right, so this is an open world aerial combat style game. So there's lots of fast and frantic dogfighting. You also fight some ships on the water. So in this world, the vast majority of it is water. So flight and ships are the two main ways of battle. So basically, it's kind of a little reminiscent of, say, like Grand Theft Auto, where you go on these missions, you kind of come back and forth to end the mission, start the next mission, etc., etc. There are assassination missions. There are missions where you need to go pick up materials or documents. There are the one we're looking at now is I'm blanking on the word.
Rescue mission?
Kind of like
escort?
Yeah, escort mission. So, the graphics on this game look really, really beautiful.
Oh yeah, I mean it really feels like you're on the ocean. You can see the stars up in the sky. When the sun comes up, it's like a real sunrise there on the beach.
Right, so you are a guy, and you can change your character just infinite numbers of ways. Riding this warbird, you just started at the academy, and the pirates attacked the queen, and the queen's ship blows up, and so you kind of get blamed for it. So now you're kind of on your own. You're bouncing around with all these different clans and different factions, trying to figure out, what really happened. Try to sort of find your place in this big giant world. All of the voices are, speaking roles. It's not just text, which I would have expected with just one dude doing most of it, but all this, there's tons and tons of different voices, which I thought was really cool. Couple nitpicks about the game. To reload, you have to fly into electrical storm clouds and refill your batteries on your back. And then the other thing, sort of on a personal level, I kind of learned that aerial combat games aren't necessarily my forte. As you see, I scored a 36 out of 100.
They're difficult, and it's a specific. It's a niche kind of. So if you like aerial combat games and you're good at them, then this is definitely your type of game. I mean,
right,
especially with all the graphics, and you have just like infinite number of missions that you could go on.
Right, and what the storyline that we've witnessed so far has been really interesting. I'm interested to see, kind of the direction of the characters. I assume you're going to be able to get new warbirds. I know there's some mutagen that you can inject them with to kind of change some of their attributes.
That kind of reminds me a little bit of the shark game.
Yeah, Maneater.
Yeah.
That's the game I was thinking of when I bought this. I was thinking I love Maneater. I 100%ed it.
That is a great.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I thought, maybe with it being aerial combat versus sea combat, that aerial combat, they kind of just stick to your tail, and no matter which way you're twisting, they're sort of following you and just peppering you with bullets. But we put all of our games into one of three categories. Play means it hits the console as often as possible. Display means it stays on the shelf until you get the itch to play. And stay away means you leave it at the store for someone else to get. And for us, this game is a display. I think this game it's super awesome that one guy made it. That's just a really impressive feat. I am not the hugest fan of aerial combat games. That dogfighting just doesn't really appeal to me. But if there's a game that's going to get me into that style of game, it's going to be this one.
Yeah.
The story is fun. The graphics look great. I just need to get better at controlling the bird.
Yeah.
Take the bird, or take the shark out of the sea and into the air, and maybe I'll do a little better.
Because you did great with me.
I did pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it for this video. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Yeah.
You got any dreams about celebrities you can tell me about?
Michael Jordan. So, I am so full of life and just so carefree and happy that it like radiates to other people and they want to be a part of that, right? And so Michael Jordan saw me riding a grocery cart in Walmart and was like, that looks like fun. This person is enjoying life. I want to be around this person. So Michael Jordan's like, hey, let's be friends and hang out. And so I did hang out with him. And then I tried to get an autograph from him for you.
So you get to hang out and party with Michael Jordan and I get an autograph?
Yeah, I didn't really want to spoil the fun.
You just leave me home with the kids while you're hanging out with Michael Jordan and smoking cigars?
Yeah.
Oh. My hairstylist is busy. So.
Told you to call a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I'll drink this bottle of water in your face. Big gulps, eh?
Well, see you later.